Hello, my name is George, and this is my wife Maureen, and we are Pez Collectors in our house.
Welcome to our home.
Our daughter got us involved in this.
She's 50 now, so she was probably 4 or 5, and her father thought if I'm buying for her, I'm going to start buying for me, and that's how this whole thing started.
And now look at what we have. Thousands.
She has a collection at her place, too.
Not nowhere near what this is, but pretty good.
Well, I'm going to back out and let you enjoy George's tour.
I'd like to show you a few of my special Pez throughout the show. There's been Pez shows in Cleveland, Ohio for quite a few years, and you see I have a t-shirt on that has one from way back when, and then there's one in Stamford, Connecticut, where the Pez factory is. The visitor center has all kinds of Pez in there. It's really neat. These are all the old shows that we've been to where they give you the promo package, a t-shirt, and some special Pez in all these, and I have not opened most of them up, all the way down to the latest, not last year because there was one, but the year before. Just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Up in Connecticut, there's an Eastern States Sweets show every year. You can only buy one, and they only made so many of them. The 3 new Harry Potter ones that just came out a couple weeks ago. 9/11 Heroes came out right after the 9/11 disaster up in New York. There's a couple of African American ones. They made less of those and you had to go hunting, so you bought a whole bunch of them so you got what you really wanted. Pez started with what looked like a cigarette lighter for truckers to put in their pocket and pop Pez in instead of trying to smoke a cigarette. That's the way it started. Pez started out to try and get people to stop smoking back in the late 50s. Flyers, Wives for Cancer. They had a fight for cancer, selling the Pez for $15 a piece and donating the money to the Cancer Society, which was really nice. My wife has started collecting the Funko Pops Pez ones. We did some traveling. A couple of the big retail stores had special ones. Maybe one store would have one of the special ones, which were worth more money because you couldn't find them.
I think I bought it for the boys, but I guess we didn't want to get it dirty.
All kinds of different trucks, like Wawa and Wegmans, to bring people into the store, which are only sold by the company that marketed them. Target had these for Christmas with gift certificates. They were hard to find. They only had so many of them in each store. Bought a few and put a few on eBay and had a good time. SpongeBob SquarePants, the old ones, and there's some new ones just coming out, and I'm going out looking, hopefully keep my fingers crossed. The one, you'll be able to pick it out pretty easy because it's, like I said, it's a special one. Got whistles up there that actually work. You got the large Pez. I have about 20, 25 of them. They're about 12 inches tall. They're kind of a gimmick. Again, they're Pez, and you got to have all the Pez you can get. That don't matter. Different sets of hearts. I think there's 13 in each set, and then there's one special one. Different color heads, different color stems, all for Valentine's Day. Ninja Turtles, there's 56 of them. Happy face, sad face, and different color stems. Christmas and Easter back here in the corner in tubes. The ones in there with no feet, the horses, all kinds of different characters. They're the old ones that are worth a little more money. And the one on top here is the owl whistle. It actually works. They only made a few of them. It came from overseas, and I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I paid a pretty penny for it. Neat, neat, neat. This is a Pez gun. It actually shoots Pez. They're probably 40 years old. They're worth a few dollars too. There's a half a dozen different styles of them. It'll shoot a pretty good distance. I don't think you want to shoot in your mouth. You probably get hurt. My collection is pretty full. I have a lot of the older no feet. So much money to invest. They're anywhere from $100, $200, $300, and I just kind of calmed down a little bit. I'm basically buying all the new Pez.
Thank you for coming to our house. We hope you enjoyed your visit.
Thank you for watching Weekend Filler.
And if you want to start collecting Pez, you can go to your local candy stores, buy one, and I guarantee that will not be the last one that you own.
Again, neat.